Well, hey folks, Species 7 here, and welcome to the channel. Thanks for joining me in Farm Sim 25. We're on the 7 Species Homestead map. Got a bunch of veg or fruits and stuff, actually. Indeed, blueberries, bananas, and a little bit of goodies for the bees there, but I think they're pretty stocked up. Now, I did a bunch of sorting. As you can see, that's all those rolls. In there, we've got just a couple of items. There's our rice. I started another one here. One's got planks and wood. Then we got one that's got boxes and nails. And down at the end, we've got our mulch and charcoal. So yeah, I completely sorted the original shed, which I really need to keep up on better because holy cow, that took a bit. Let me tell you. So let's run those through there. Nice. Okay, these are going to go in with the, what the heck's it called? We'll just wait. It's likely going to give us more. Mulch and charcoal. Ooh. That's yeah, okay. That's one way to load it, I guess. All right, we're done. No, we're not done, are we? Okay. Yeah. Alright, let's, oh, best load ever. Eek! Okay, here we go. There we are. Yeah, I'm just trying to get ahead of things a little bit before we switch to a new month. Because all this stuff's going to be just packed to the teeth again once we do. So, I also need to check, whoa, and make sure that we actually have everything in here. Silt. And pallets. Okay. Oh, materials missing. Oh, clay. Ah. Well, that's certainly an important part of this. Alright, well I guess we need to swap trailers. Oh, by the way, I'm sorry, I hope everybody's doing well today. It is the 22nd day of July, 2025. Indeed, this won't be going up till darn near the end of the month, but there you are. That's what it is at the moment. Yeah, we still got the honey to clear, and I've still got, what's it called there? Rice seedlings to clear. So, that's a thing. But what we're gonna do now... Darn it, that's where I was going to park this and I forgot. It's about the only place it fits. So, kind of need to get it in here. Everywhere else, 10 feet of it stick out one side and 10 feet of it stick out the other. That's not great. Okay, that's the smaller. There it is. As we need to go on a journey to the mines. Oh, this has got wood chips in it. Okay. Oh, that's right. I remember that now. I remember that now. As I said, oh, no big deal. Next time I use it, I'll just empty it. Well, guess what? This is the next time I'm using it. And I'm just going to empty it. There we go. Chips in. Little spit of it that it is. And let's progress. Alright. Full speed. Yeah, our sorting shed was almost full, which is just entirely not the idea. Yeah. We kind of want to keep that at a dull roar. So I will have to sort it again pretty quick here. A little bit of maintenance, a little bit of diesel, but we're fine. Fine, fine, fine. What you doing, buddy? Weirdo. Why don't you go in the catio? It's hot outside. That's a good boy. Dexter coming around going, oh, is it time to climb up on your lap and help you make a video? Well, no. Frankly. I don't need any help. I can wreck this by myself. Thanks, kitty. There's not as much traffic as usual. What the heck's going on here? Is it like a... Oh, there we go. You're not... Okay, you're just leaving your signal light on because you think it's cool. That's fine. That's fine. Either that or the automatic thing is broken and you don't realize it stayed on after you turned the corner. So we have a fair bit of gear stashed in the warehouses. Might want to make another run of goodies out to the construction thing. Now, Old Man 102, the dude that designed the map, of course, along with many others, link in the description down below to both the maps and his YouTube channel. And there is apparently some building or construction that requires being done that will actually pay you an outright fee for doing it. And I don't remember what it was he said, like City Hall or something, I don't know. Alright, is this the one? Hard to say. I'm pretty sure I wouldn't have picked one just random in the middle, so I'm thinking it's going to be one end or the other. But they all kind of look the same. Yeah, I know, you're racist. Yes, I am. I think all houses look the same. I'm a housist. Yeah, I really can't tell. Required for next step. So do they all say next step, or do they just... Like, is there really no way to tell? Oh. This one seems to need less, but that may be just because it's a smaller house. But it said next step as well. Yeah, next step. 38, 35, and 46. 38, 35, and 46. So is this the only one that's different then? Because if it is, then all this 47, 45, and 40. Yeah, okay. Pretty sure it was that one. Now that might not make sense because it needs more stuff. But the stages aren't listed. So it could well be that we finished stage 1, now we're on to stage 2. And it needs all of the woods. So we can simply come down here with whatever we've got for whichever one we choose. Long planks, short planks, beam planks, I don't know. Alright, let's Let's bounce our chin off of these. Boink, 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 boink. There we are. That always wakes me up. Indeed. Just dash through Streak Canyon and grab our tool. Should be just outside the entryway here. Just around the corner one way or t'other. I think to the right. Yep, there it is. Okay. Hop on. Pipe out. Crap. Iron. But of course you will. So there's the clay there. Do I have to go to the iron pit to dump this? Can I maybe do a little itty bitty controlled dump in here, seeing as I own this property? Maybe? What do you think? No? Not even close, eh? Crap. Alright. Oof. We'll maybe not be turning around there in particular. Yeah, it's the downfall of that particular machine. No matter what it is you are cutting up with it, it will, I think iron's the furthest one, isn't it? Salt and salt, yeah. Sand and iron, here we go. It's the exact furthest one away. But yeah, you can't actually empty the thing. Geez, I wonder if I could have dumped it. Alright, because I just realized it was not on the trailer, it was actually on the front bit. Whoops. That's okay. Let's go get this done. Gather some clay. Yeah. I'll bet you there's some left in here. Dang it. I was trying so hard to get it to just to the point, you know. But, oh well. Alright, pipe in. Let's perk it up. Alright. There we go. I don't think this is much bigger than our other trailer. Why would I have two so close in size? I should have one really good size one and one sort of medium like this. Because 29,500, that's not exactly a big trailer for hauling minerals and stuff. Not by any stretch. Oh. So yeah, I went for my 4:30 in the morning scoot down to the track and did about 4.5K. But yeah, first time this morning, there must have been some kind of a hatching, a bug hatching or something, right around where I was, because there were bats. Like, for the first half hour I was there, there were a number of them floating about doing things. So, and they were definitely hunting. You could tell by their sort of erratic darting about. So, and as it was still pretty much dark out, I wasn't that surprised. I assumed at first they were just night terns or some, you know, one of them silly birds that likes to catch bugs at night. But nope, I had one fly about 3 feet in front of my face. I was standing still at the time, and yeah, it looked just like they'd thrown the bat symbol up in front of a full moon. It's your very traditional bat-shaped bat. Come on, buddy, up to speed you get. There you go. Now everybody enjoying the sunny day. Don't know that I'd be doing short sleeves in March, but I guess it's supposed to hit 17. That's warm enough for short sleeves. 12 ain't. 14, well, I suppose, if you're young and numb. Alright. Even at 53K, that's a bit of a trip. Yeah. Where do you think you were going? You're gonna turn there anyway. I don't know why you suddenly lurched and then jammed on the brakes. They're really skittish. It's like they think I'm a bad driver or something. I don't know where they get that idiocy from, but you know. Alrighty. Alright, so that'll ensure this thing's gonna run through our skip-a-day. We checked the wood a couple of days ago and it was pretty good. So hopefully it's still alright. What I don't remember is if I actually did get around to checking the third place. Okay. And then you get... Yeah, that is kind of weird that we have two trailers the same-ish. You know, so 29.5 is what this one was. Now the other one, granted, I believe is an up tip, right? Like it lifts the box. Whereas this one is the ones I prefer, where it just pushes it through. But still, that alone doesn't justify. It would have just meant that we needed this one. So... what make is that one? Stroutman. So, yeah, of course you are. Stroutman. Okay, so that's not it, dude. What are you doing? Vehicles. There you go. So, we've got the Flegel. Right, 29.5. And then if we look, Stroutman. Oh, 18. Yeah, that's, I mean, that's not much of a difference, is it? That's not much of a difference. Let's just have a look at something here. Farm text Stroutman. Is this the one we have? It is. Customize. So if we go to the biggest. Oh, now it doesn't say. Bale trailer. What? Okay. Alright, 12. 18. So yeah, 18 is the biggest configuration of it. That just seems kind of, oh, I don't know, useless? Why don't we have this one? Oh, right. Because it goes either 18.5 or 200, right? Nothing in between, if I recall. Capacity, normal. Oh, extra large, which is, yeah, 200. Normal, or, yeah, okay. Some of them have extra large and then extra large. Yeah. So that one holds even less at 12. Okay, this is the other pusher, isn't it? It's this other Flegel, and it holds a heck of a lot more. It's priced accordingly, of course, but... So... Oh, I don't want that. I want size. Okay, standard is 29.5. So that is the one. What? Is that the one we have? Oh, it is. Okay. So we actually have the biggest one. Well, there's this ram body. That's the same type as well. It's awfully expensive. Yeah. Much more. 45. Yeah. So if we buy that one and sell the small one, well, that's something to think about. But yeah, I was just curious why we have two trailers that are so close in size. And I guess it's just the way it worked out. Alright, now... Okay, materials missing. What are we missing? Where's the little happy head? There he is. Whoa. Okay, what are we missing? Crates. We are missing what? I don't know. Coal, nails, and planks. Oh, I bet we're missing planks. Yes, we are. Okay. Pallets? Same thing. Planks, right? Yeah. Alright. Not a problem. I can fix that. Oh, was running. They're so quiet. Alright. Whoa! Damn, I'm glad I've never done that with my real scooter. That would suck. Alright, let's, you're not in the best form. So let's just grab the big fella. And grab some planks. Oh, actually, we've probably loaded some in here. So let's do this one first, since I do want to try and maintain a little bit better control of this thing. Planks is what we want, so yeah, we'll start with those. Thank you. Very good. Very good. Boop, boop, boop. Really? Alright, I need 6 more. So... where are we here? Whoops, I think I just drove right by it. Yeah, this looks like planks, doesn't it? And planks, I'll take 6. Okay. All right. Hoo-hoo-hoo. Careful. There we go. You're running now. We'll sort those, of course, at some point. Whoa. Whew. Caught me off guard. Kind of threw the tractor off center too. That's not good. Alright, looks like we got enough to do one more. And then that'll clear that up for the most part as well. And last but not least, there we go. Alright. Alright. Okay, this will be the last run, and then we're going to call her a day and make April a thing. And this just goes into the sorting warehouse. I guess while we're here, when's prime time for honey? See? No. Oops. I accidentally bashed my mouse. Don't want to be accused of being a mouse basher, I tell you. I tell you what. So, loopity-loop. And honey dump. Boof. Okay. So the only thing we haven't cleared really is the greenhouses. Well, actually the greenhouses, because the rice seedling one is a greenhouse as well. So yeah, it's just all greenhouses all the time at this point. And okay, all else fails, just push it out of the way. Alright. And that squares us up. So let's go grab a month or so of sleep. And see where that leaves us. Run, Forrest, run. It's more like it was crashed there than parked there, but what can you do? Alrighty. Here we go. Let's sprung some spring or whatever. Make a little overnight off our power sales. Come on. Show me the numbers. 5,100 bucks. That's not bad. We only shelled out 400, so yeah. And here we are. It is the 1st of April. Nice. Very, very nice. Alright. We can now run a fertilizer on here. Awesome. We can... That one's ready to go. We're just waiting for it to actually spew forth. Dang, that's a big field. Okay. So the wheat is doing really nicely. We are... Oh, it's not showing the various stages, like stage 6 of 7 or any of that sort of thing. Barley is fine. And then we've got the hemp. Why is it already showing buds when it's just that small? Weird. Weird. They stayed full for a while, so I kind of thought they were just gonna, you know? But apparently not. So let's hit the manual floods. Nice looking soil now, though. Gotta say. And the flood. I think there's a way you can set these up to auto flood, but you know, it's not like we've got so many important things going on that we can't come over here and, well, turn a tap. Yeah. Alright. So, as we have a rather busy little time about to jump up and punch us in the snow, we must be missing something. Yeah, we've run out of wood here. So yeah, we've got things to do. Things to do indeed. Boxes, carton, planks. Yeah, that's all wood all the time. So, alrighty. Well, we know what we gotta do. We must cut trees and fertilize fields and, yeah, just generally work. So, hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, you know what to do. Please hit that like button. Till next time, take good care of each other, folks. Nobody else is gonna bloody do it. Ciao for now.